Hi, welcome to another spontaneous video where I'm just going off script. Actually, I don't have a script. So, what I just want to talk about in this video is a day in the life of a data scientist who works for a company located in LA and also studying full time. Because I'm always saying like I'm part-time data science, a full-time student, and that is my final year in my college. So it will be great. It kind of feels like I'm in the one of the like pinnacle points of my life that I need to decide it, decided to one action that actually can change my life drastically. Let's just say, how was that drastically? Because in 20s, I think the most happening years are just 20s. Like if you're 25, if you're 22, you're graduating and you're looking for new jobs, new opportunities, maybe new countries, maybe in your city, looking for a promotion and stuff. Yeah, straight up, it's just the pinnacle points of your lives. And at that time, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you wish for. Actually, you gotta really be careful about your decisions, because that decisions can easily change your life in a good way or another bad way. Because, for example, let's just talk about me. Because I am I am the data scientist, part-time data scientist. I've been working for this company for for over like 1.5 year, maybe, yeah, 1.5 year. And besides the work, I'm also studying, which I'm actually not giving enough attention to to make something good out of my college. But I'm trying. So since my last year, my final year in my college, I will be working my ass off to complete it with a great grades, which actually doesn't that much matter when it comes to business and stuff. But I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna try my best to do my best to do. Oh my god, I can't speak, man. Whenever it's spontaneous, I'm struggling to speak. I'm struggling to express my feelings, to convey my feelings to you guys, because I'm going. There's no script actually. I'm just looking at the camera. I'm just talking about what's on my mind and stuff. Anyway, so like I've been reading this book. Let's just talk about this. Win Every Argument, here as you can see, from Mehdi Hassan, and I've been taking also great notes. Let's just talk about these notes, and then I will be talking about the life and my decisions about the next 5 years maybe. All right. So there's a great uh, saying. Okay, I'm gonna find it right now. Okay. So in order to create a rapport between the audience and you gotta use some methods. What methods can be? For example, it says humor is risky since the wit is so closer to it. That is a good one. And also we have the oh yeah, like there's also great saying that back this like saying up. For example, convey your feelings to the crowd. Don't tell jokes about controversial. No, not this one. Okay, I found it. So humor is risky since wit is so close to it. So that is number one, and we have another statement that backs this up, which is you always want your audience laughing with you, not at you. So I think this is the twit. This is the twit he was just talking about in this first sentiment. Humor is risky since wit is so close to it. And it can be also some other things. For example, like if you're talking about something sensitive for a certain group of people, it can be also so close to it. For example, if you're talking about the Holocaust, you gotta be careful, man. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's gonna blow in your face. So let's just continue with the topic of this video, which is it kind of feels like ad break. Anyway, so which is a day in the life of my being. So I usually wake up around like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Yeah, it's a shock, huh? Because let's just keep it real. This is summer. I don't give a fuck about my circadian rhythm. I'm just hanging out in the nice, we're just playing some video games with my friends. I'm also doing some other developments, but I lost my patience about the SaaS applications because whenever I get an idea about any SaaS application that looks like a great idea behind the facade, but there's nothing special about it, since everyone is just doing the same exact shit as I do. For example, I have a great idea to build a great YouTube video summarizer, and I actually done it, but with a shitty UI, because I'm not a fucking web developer. I don't know how to code JavaScript or Tailwind, which is very popular in these days to create some fancy looking websites and functional websites. But anyway, so I saw the guy on the other day, like on Reddit. Yeah, on Reddit. It was just marketing his app, which is the same shit that I created like a month ago, like a few months ago actually, you know. And these are the real deal breakers for me, because like whenever I got an idea, a great idea that can be useful for people in any fields, like for developers. I'm creating apps for developers and like for medical assistants for doctors anyway. But there are tons of other applications that do the similar things, not the same thing, if not the same thing, but the similar things. However, what is the point to develop something anyway, you know? Because since everybody is just developer nowadays, with the help of ChatGPT, they're just delusional. But by the way, I'm gonna just pinpoint here. Okay, I'll put a pin in it to talk about it. So everybody is just being delusional about their programming skills, which they're thinking that using ChatGPT is being a programmer. Using ChatGPT, using AI doesn't make you a developer, bro. Like using in a way that you can easily create something basic code examples doesn't make you a developer. And actually creating something with ChatGPT's API doesn't make you an AI developer either. How? Because if you don't know what the fuck is happening in the background behind the curtains, for example, how the algorithms work, how the things happen in the background, and how can I modify it, how can I change something that can be beneficial for my app. If you don't know all of these, you are not a fucking developer. Stop being fucking delusional, because it's not. You are not a developer, okay? You're just someone who uses keyboard and mouse and just can stare at the fucking screen for fucking hours without getting any boring feelings, and you're just being delusional about your programming skills. So I'm just going so bluntly, or maybe, but it is what it is. You can't change it. Yeah, anyway, let me just give you an example before we continue with the next topic. So I was at a meetup where I was doing some connection networking, and there was just one guy who was just claiming to be a developer, and I just asked what is he doing about his job, and he replied me, what the fuck, I'm just using ChatGPT code. And what languages you're using? I just asked back, and it was just whatever ChatGPT gives me. Oh my god, and that guy is a fucking delusional maniac just claiming to be a developer. What a world we live in right now, bro. Like, that is crazy. But whenever shit hit the fans, for example, that developer guys you can't publish easily an app, okay, in the marketplace. And if you're good at marketing, they can gain some traction to their apps and have some big chunk of users. However, when shit hit fans, and if they're broke and didn't hire anyone to keep up with the app, to maintain the app, so they're gonna face real issues about the app. Whenever something unusual happens with the app, some kind of error, maybe error in the database and stuff, they will be stuck. They will be stuck in the middle of nowhere because they don't know how to code. Anyway, man, that video is just not about my day. I'm talking about anything but not my day. All right, I think that was it. It's 10 minutes already, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Oh, by the way, my final is just about to start in 5 days, and I will be attending like 4 main classes, and besides the main class, I have some elective courses, which is not a big deal for me. Which is not a big deal for everyone actually who's just in this college. Anyway, so let's just see in this Pinnacle Point on Flying Live what's gonna happen next. I will be documenting it. I will also sharing my experiences on this channel, cause why not, you know? Okay, that was it for this video. That was kind of like wrap up, a wrap up about what's going on in my life. Yeah. Anyway, see you in the next one. Take care.